Okay, there we go. So, happy Saturday. This is Starsector. And we're a little bit, well, let's see. Let's go over, we got an update for the Star Wars mod. It is now version 0.7.10. They did some new stuff today. I'll put the link in chat if you're interested in see what that is. And except for streamers on Twitch, and I don't know why. To spare money on some streamers and support for 4+ months, I randomly lose my subscription. Because Twitch is Twitch. That's why. Because Twitch is Twitch. Anyway, there's a link to the Star Wars mod if you're interested. And stuff for this patch are add Subjugator class, Diamond class, MC-20 frigate, NTB 630 naval bomber, tractor beam projector ship system, fixed medium tractor beam emitter ship system on AI ships not working properly. Request reinforcement ship system doesn't cost deployment points in now. Reduce the KDD tri-turbo laser operation point cost to 10. It was 15. Proclamator class size set to cruiser. Because it was set to destroyer. And operation point adjustment due to KDD tri-turbo laser reduced OP cost. So that caused problems for me. And then executor deployment cost reduction. That's I don't know why you would do that, but okay. And then the regular stuff requires magic live. That's for another mod and saving battle, so we don't have to, start a new game. Anyway, so there's that. So now, how do these updates affect me? Well, mainly, it's these two ships that got affected. Basically, they reduced their operation points up the upper right-hand corner. The maximum was like 410. And now they've reduced it to 380, which means I have to start shaving points and doing other fun stuff in order to get stuff to work correct. Well, I don't know how this works exactly when you're over points like this, but we need to start shaving points off in order to be point compliant. We need more lasers. Actually, we need less. We need to make some of these guns smaller, which I've already started doing. So we have dual ion cannons on the side here. So basically, it looks like we're going to have to size down a couple of these 15-point guns. Because I already did size down one of my fighter squadrons. And I already have permanent stuff in here with the expanded crew deck, heavy armor, reinforced bulkheads. I don't want to get rid of the ship crew. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff here. So we gotta, I could get rid of the integrated targeting thing. That's gonna reduce range on stuff though. We need more lasers on much bigger ships. Like Tractor, yeah, well, there's a thing. There's a thing. So you weren't around at the end of the stream last week, Spookruel, so you missed out on what the plan is for today, which we'll get to in a second. I gotta figure out. Like I said, I gotta move these guys down to smaller stuff. Heavy turbo, so we gotta move down to 10 pointers. See, they're over, so we can't even switch stuff out. See, that's how many points we have to give up. So what I need to do is make these down to 10-point guns instead of the 15s and be actually decent. These are 133s. So what we're looking at is range and damage per second. These are 133s for 10 points each. That's not too bad. And the question is, do we have enough? We're going to need at least 6. If not 12, actually. 167. This will work. These will work. Now, why do we need 12? Because we have 2 ships to do. Okay, so what that does gives us some points back to play around with. Capacitors, get those up to 10. Events. Next patch for Starsector, blah blah blah. Is again a multi-page with changes. Now the modders can come fast with the adaptation to the new version when it comes out. hopefully. So I could actually bump up a couple of these guns to slightly bigger. But I think we'll be okay this way. That'll work. Okay. So, weapon groups, I think we're set. These are all point defense stuff. Everything's alternating. Why are you guys with the ion cannons? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so that one, he's all set now. This one, I have to do pretty much the same thing. Basically just take all those points out. Oh, look at you, the heavy quad turbo laser. No. That, and get you up to 20. Get you to 20. And 21. Okay, so all set. So we're all good there. So these were the only two ships that needed adjustment because these are the ones that were improperly sized. They were sized as destroyers as far as their stats and stuff go, but in reality they're cruisers, so whatever. They're all messed up. But we're back to okay now. Getting closer and closer to the 1 point. Someday. More stable gameplay? What unstable gameplay have you run into? This game is like super stable. Oh, the leader change. Oh, and this is going to eat up all our supplies too. Making those adjustments. Damn it. Who looks the closest like Blue Line? I don't know. When you have too many mods, it gets unstable after a while. Well, you know, there's a solution to that. There's an easy solution to that. Anyway, Blue, would you like to be one of these captains? Can't be Hobo. That's Tully. That's Vukros. The third one? Third one. This guy? That kind of looks like you? Okay. We say so. Okay, so we'll sit there. And if anybody else wants to be a commander or have a ship named after you, keep in mind that ships do die, captains don't. All you need to do is use your acorns by clicking on the little squirrel image at the bottom of your chat window with the numbers next to it. Click on that and then select name generator, and then go through the process of getting somebody named after you. He has a better beard? Ooh, I wouldn't admit to that. Okay, so there's that. So, for those who weren't here at the end of the stream last week, inside the system is a bounty. This bounty is for 300,000. Unfortunately, if you can see what ships they have, they've got an Executor, they've got a Bellator, they've got a Procrusator, and then a bunch of victories. Now, we did actually try this fight at the end of the stream last week, and they can't bring in both Superstar Destroyers at the same time, but they did bring in the Bellator last time, and it charged in, and that thing is way tougher than my fleet. I only have one capital ship. Everything else is cruisers and destroyers and frigates. We don't have a very big fleet. It'll be a very tough fight if we attempt it. So I came out here to make some adjustments to our ships, and as we did, we're making adjustments. We have this fleet coming in over here that are, for some reason, they're pursuing us, and
Hello everyone.
Fight them. It's no big deal.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live.
See, we got this.
You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Saturday. So, let's beat up on these guys. Good there, good there. That should be good enough. Maybe. Good, good. Okay. So, oh, that's right. I didn't even go over the fleet. So this is our biggest ship here. This is a Mon Calamari MC-75, I think? Something like that. Ontarian Falcon. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow. Okay, so this thing has, I think, 5 fighter squadrons attached to it. Gladiator does 2, I think, or has 4. Something like that. Victories are victories. Only have the 1? Oh, that's right. 1 wasn't quite ready yet. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's right. I gotta actually play this thing because it's got missiles. He didn't make it. And it's always, the first battle is always laggy. So this is a, that's a Republic battleship. I forget the name of it. Legacy, I think? I think it's a Legacy. The ship only shows up in mods of Star Wars games. It's not an official ship by any length, any stretch of the imagination, but it does show up in mods everywhere, it seems like. Hey, Ontarian? Get that one. Okay. And good job, Vukuls, for riding against the spider with 3 light PPCs. Fighters are getting destroyed. My fighters are gone. Gotta wait for them to rebuild. No, that thing's still up. Oh, they all snuck by. Where are these ships not dying? Dun, 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 dun. Since you want to fight over here, that's fine. Send your fighters. Next. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to destroy all my fighters incoming, but maybe not. Kill him. Killed all my fighters. Wow, not much left of him. Not winning at all. No, they got destroyed by that thing. Wow, why isn't that thing dead yet? It's trying to retreat. We can get behind him. This point defense won't matter. It's like that. Should be toast now. And here's good. You chicken shit. Okay. Let's go for that one. I got that guy finally. Oh look, it's Wookoops. Never seen Executor in action? Neither have I. This is actually the first time we've seen it on the map, actually out running around. But we've actually never seen it in action. Oh, gross. Okay, so chicken shit got away along with his little friends, so we pursue them. Cruz's job is to chase him down. And he still got away. We lost a ship? Oh, I didn't know that. Do another victory to attack. I think we're currently sitting at 30 ships. Yeah, we're at 30 ships currently, so. The legacy would be nice. It is a capital ship, too. Okay, so we take all that stuff. Faction bounty. Blah. Invasion. Bob's Botanical Garden is being invaded by the Republic. It'll happen in 50 days. Anyway, we have to make a slight adjustment to this thing. So what we do is we add hyperdrive, and then we do battle droids. Because once you have battle droid ship crews, you don't have any crew requirements for these ships anymore, which makes it so you don't have to put them into mothball status. So even though they'll get repaired and that kind of stuff, which means they'll probably eat up all kinds of supplies, they'll still help us move around at normal speed. Using 376 per day. Oh, those won't run away. Okay, so let's move that who do you want to throw away? So this is a Salt Frigate Mark II. This is a destroyer. This is a carrier. Have yet to use a Mark II in this mod
Saturday
yet.
and Sunday, November 20th
We'll scrap
and
this
21 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. So, still waiting for these guys to recover. The other ships from combat, they're still recovering too. It's eating up all my supplies. How much longer do we have in that bounty? It's gone. Shit. Oh well. I didn't realize it was that close to the end of the bounty. Damn it. Not every Saturday? What did I say? Sorry, I was distracted by like 3 different things. Between the game, chat, and Mrs. Gimpy doing stuff in the hallway. He said everyone. Did I? Okay, no. Giveaways are on the 3rd Saturday and 3rd Sunday of every month. 3rd Saturday and 3rd Sunday of every month. Not every Saturday and Sunday, just 3rd Saturday and 3rd Sunday of every month. Okay, so, damn it. So they got away. I wonder if they're still in there, though. So it looks like they're gone. They were over around this planet that we're headed towards. But they're not here anymore. Okay, so what we need to do, we have a colony threat from the stupid Republic. Bob's Botanical Garden is pretty far away. Yeah, that's our home system. Why did we do that? So the Republic's main planets are down there. We could go stop them, maybe. Oh god, I'm not rich. Why would I be rich? Oh, a gate. Let's go check out the gate. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I forgot to go over what this actually playthrough is. So we're doing Star Wars factions only, basically. That means we eliminated all, or we took out all the vanilla factions. Why? Because they're not very strong compared to the Star Wars stuff, technology-wise. So they're there more of as a hindrance or a sideshow than anything else. So we stick with the 4 Star Wars factions that come with this mod, which is the Confederacy of Independent Systems. That's the droids from the Clone Wars. And we of course have the Empire, the New Republic, and then the Old Republic. And we left in 3 factions from the base game, which are Ludic Path, the Independents, and the Pirates. Why those 3? Ludic Path are troublemakers. Independents are they're independent. They don't really bug anybody, but they're nice to have around for someplace to go when you're at war with everybody else, right? And of course Pirates, because they're a pain in the ass to everybody. I did try to... The idea was to make friends with the Pirates at the beginning of this game, but it just doesn't work for me. It's too much work to make them like you, and it takes too long too, and it's not easy to do because of all the missions and stuff you have to do. It's whatever. But anyway, so again, we tried to start off being friendly to Pirates, but it didn't work out. Why would we want to be friendly? Because we're going more of a not legal enterprise type deal. Basically, The idea is self-imposed rules are we can't buy ships from shipyards, but we can't buy from the black market. We can salvage ships. We can build our own ships, that kind of stuff. But we can't buy from markets. And we can use our operatives to steal the ships, and that makes the ships twice as expensive if you do it that way. It's easier to kill the pirates. The problem is the pirates always keep coming back, so it's not like it's a faction that you can actually wipe out. They're very hard to wipe out. I don't even know if you can. But anyway, so those are our rules. Basically, we deal with mostly with delivering drugs and body parts of various parts, but we also do, legitimate trade as well. You have an empire. Do I have an empire? What, you mean planets? Yes. I currently have 4 colonies. This is our home planet. This is the planet we started with. It's got heavy industry, battle station, blah blah stuff. And then these are colonies we started. This is just a refining planet right now. A little bit of commerce. Making a little bit of money for us. At least that's a general idea. And we have rockets. This is a farming planet. What else are we going to do here? I think this is mainly for the farming. Might do some other stuff that involves organics. See how that goes. And then Bob's Botanical Garden. This is another bountiful farm. So there's another farming planet with organics as well. Nothing special. So again, more food. No, Bob's not here. Bob's not here. And as you can see, we're not afraid to use AIs. So there's our current situation. So yes, this is our little empire of 4 planets spread all around everywhere. And we're actually heading back to... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what we're doing right now. We're headed over to the gate. Because this will help us get there a little bit faster. How many planets can you have? It's all based on how many you want to manage. It's fairly limited. By governors, like your main character can only control so many colonies at once without having penalties, and as far as that, and you can only have so many administrators too. So basically, if we just go gimpy managing planets, that's 2. Then we have enough for we can do 3 or more administrators, so that's 5 total. But the AI cores, these guys don't count against your administrator use. As you can see, because we have 1 administrator for 1 of the 3, and these are AIs, they don't count against that. So if you have a lot of these, you can have a lot of different colonies to manage. In the vanilla game, putting AIs as your governor for your planets is not a very good idea, because the vanilla factions don't like AIs because of the history of the background history of the game and stuff. Basically, AIs try to take over the galaxy type stuff. So humans are pretty reluctant to see them being in use. So in the vanilla game, it's not recommended to use AIs as governors until you are well established. You have a big fleet that can defend your planets against all kinds of trouble. And here, the Star Wars factions, they don't seem to care too much. So we plug them in and go with the flow that way. And we currently have those 2 plugged in, but we have 5 more to go if we want to. So, not to mention we can still hire 2 more administrators, which actually we do have. Yeah, we have 2 administrators sitting by, ready to govern if necessary. So, and then as your empire gets bigger, I think they give you more administrators to hire. They increase your administrator maximum, that kind of stuff. Forge World, that's kind of what the heavy industry type stuff is. Is that what you mean? There's the Ecumenopolis thing. This is basically, this is supposed to be an all, no real living stuff on it. This is all, stuff. It doesn't do anything. It's not so much what kind of world it is. It's all about the conditions on it. Like this got vast ruins, bountiful farmland, moderate ore deposits, plentiful organics, but it's habitable, so it's good. So +2 population growth, so that works. This is a desert world. got scattered ruins, moderate ore deposits, extreme weather. So this planet is not as habitable because it's a desert planet, right? And then we have Botanical Garden. This is a jungle world. It's got scattered ruins, got some farmland, organics. It's got inimical biosphere. So it's not so easy to colonize or get growth on it, but it's still a jungle world. And there's all kinds of different planets out there. Actually, this. So these are all the planets that we are currently aware of. And it's all about their class, basically. Basically, the higher the class, the better the planet. So we actually want to. So these are all the planets again that we're aware of. You can see who the owners are there. But as far as unclaimed, how's that unclaimed? But anyway, these are the planets that we've found on our own, or that we're aware of. Either we've surveyed them, or we found them in other systems, that kind of stuff. And they got all kinds of different types. Some of them are better for mining, some are better for living on, that kind of stuff. Unless we're already having a star fortress. A star fortress? I don't know. Rocketville, how close are you? Not very, because this is a regular battle station. This is a star fortress. Oh no, it's not. We don't have the money for it yet. It cost 1 million, and we only have 500,000. So we're 500,000 away from making a star fortress, which, yeah. Find a water world and name it Star Wars World? No. No. Okay, scan the gate. Travel through the gate. So these gates allow you to travel quickly between systems as long as you have found gates. And this will allow us to get down to bombs really quick. So just go on that and transit. Name it after a Star Wars world. They already do that for us with the mod. Do you want to change the Star Wars version of Space Station? That's the problem, is the cost on that one. Because if we had the money to do it, I would, but it's a cost I can't really afford at the moment. Oh, I haven't surveyed these places. Why not? Okay, so there's Botanical Garden up there. I'm sorry, we have Desert World, but it's not great. Let's check out the Rocky Unstable, see what he look like. Since we got time to kill before this colony threat gets here. Still 41 days out. I guess we should look at it, how big their fleet's going to be. Granted, the defenses of Asian space forces are superior, and the ground forces are evenly matched. The invasion are projected to be somewhat weak and are likely comprised of one fleet, which is fine. We will kill them when they get here, because they don't take our presence into consideration for the defenses. Use different fuel engines for hyper travel. Yes. Just a second. Okay, so survey, no big deal there. So the way it works, you have movement within star systems where we are now. This does not eat up hyperfuel. Once you go out through one of these gates, jump points, then you start using your hyperfuel. So you have the red stuff here. We've got 5,000 units of this. This is the hyperfuel. That's how you fly around the space. It eats up. The more ship you have in your fleet, the more fuel you use. Then we have supplies. Supplies is a resource that gets eaten up all the time. As you can see in the lower left-hand corner, we're currently eating up 69 supplies per day. Why? Because our fleet is still recovering from stuff. So there's that. Again, supplies are used for on a daily basis. They're also, anytime your ships take damage, they eat up more supplies. After combat, they eat up more supplies to get your ships back up to combat readiness. So you got to work about that stuff. You can make colony, or you can, have an industry on one of your colonies that produces supplies. You also build way stations on your colonies that will produce supplies and fuel and crew on a regular basis for you. And you just go to those colonies and you buy that stuff. But the big difference between buying them from your own colonies or somebody else is the price is always the same, and you buy it on credit, meaning the bill doesn't come due until the end of the month. While if you go to, say, another planet that you don't own, a regular colony, and you buy stuff right there, you pay right up front, and the price can vary depending on how the stuff is doing within within the galaxy itself. How's the Nexerlin mod? Highly recommend you get it. Once you get a good control of the game and you understand how to play it and that kind of stuff, Nexerlin adds a lot of stuff to it because it's more colony management type stuff. And it also makes it so that the other factions within the galaxy will actually wage war on each other and try to take each other's territory and that kind of stuff. In the vanilla game, they don't do that so much. But with the Nexerlin mod, there's an active, war pretty much going on almost all the time. Because people are always, causing trouble for each other. Okay, now talking about all that stuff. Bob's, because Bob's should have a way station on it. And get us some supplies that we need because we're almost out. So, and again, as the ship got repaired, our supply usage went down. It should be somewhere around like 12 or 20 per day when the ships are perfectly in good operating order. But we're still doing repairs and that kind of stuff. Vanilla, just a few mods. Yep. That's the great thing about this game. You can do whatever you want. You can do with or without mods and what mods you want to play. Nexerlin, again, adds a lot to the game if you're into the whole managing, small empires and that kind of thing. Fly through the asteroid boat. No, your random asteroid. Yep. That's the way it does. Okay, so repair ships, eat up a bunch of supplies. See, in this case, we have this station, or this colony. Oh, it doesn't have a way station. It's still being built. Be done in, 14 more days. So, I'm going to eat up these supplies, because, wow, we need them. So, we got plenty of time on the invasion, right? 36 days. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go grab some supplies somewhere up in this area. No, Quarter Cat, see if anybody's here that wants to be hired. Nope. Okay, where's that gate? Okay, so we're going to use the gate to get fast travel up to a better spot to buy supplies and that kind of thing. As see, now we're down to 15 per day, so we're okay. It's just that we still need a lot more supplies because once we get into a fight, it's going to eat up any supplies we have. Rebellion, Mickey's retreat. What? Should be no rebellion over in Mickey's retreat. What the hell? So now the question. So Mickey's retreat's over here. I don't know why there's any rebellion going on there. No, the Sun Corona effect is not nice. It sucks. System had. There we go. So we're currently at war with the Republic, but not with the New Republic or the Independents. I did not start that war. The Empire kind of likes us, so we can use the gate to go up here and then go get that stuff. Yeah, that'll work. Well, you don't necessarily take two. You don't necessarily take damage from the corona. It makes you take eats up your supplies. Not really damage. It just makes your supplies disappear. Let's hear the space. Yes, Gray. These are Space Wars. Hans and Chippy flying around the Maltese Falcon. Yes, that's exactly what it is, Gray. Welcome back. Yeah, attrition is probably a better word.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I'm fine. Okay, almost out of supplies. But we're going to go visit the Empire and buy some supplies off of them. Oh, look, it's Coruscant. Okay, trade goods. So, I've got some supplies. Sell that. This. Get skip raise. Oh, I've tried to go off one of my ships. Droids. We don't need droid stuff. You know, those are droids, right? Yeah, but they're wimpy. Interceptor. Heavy laser cannon, so you don't see those on the fighters too often. Okay, so that. We don't need all this machinery. Okay, fuel. Okay, on fuel. There. That'll keep us going for a little while. Anybody worth hiring? Nope. Buy supplies. Does that really apply when you're paying with blaster fire missiles? No. LPCs? LPCs are fighter squadrons, basically. You know, different quadrant, like this are the Y-Wings. Well, this is one type of the Y-Wings. These are the newer version of the Y-Wings. They had the main difference is they have 2 crew per fighter, while the older version of the Y-Wings only have 1 crew per fighter. But the stats on the Y-Wings are basically the same. It's just that when the old ones die, you only lose 1 crew. These die, you lose 2. Let's sort that stuff and ready for upgrades? Well, no one wants to die alone, but that's what the droids are for. Okay, so how much time do we have left? 21 days. I probably should head back. So we're back here to go through the gate, and that'll take us right back down to planet that's going to be invaded, right? Rebellion because you retreat hardcore. Rebellion launched. Somebody's done that to me. Boss fight?
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Okay, so Bob's is getting invaded by the stupid Republic. Mickey's got a problem with the rebellion because somebody started that over there because of douchebags. So now we have a rebellion. Refining. There's our station, still a while off. Yeah, we don't really have anything over here. See, our defense is only 65. It's not good. Is there a Babylon 5 mod? Not that I'm aware of. Want the growth. No, we don't have ground operations. Stupid rebellion. Rebellion is not going anywhere well. Stability reduced by 4. Increase price of Marines, heavy armament, whatever. Direct sales to base officials will strengthen government. So nobody's not making direct sales to the government to this. Or stability. Wait. Okay, so we've got bad guys incoming. And Sparkly Vampire killed everybody. Good job, Sparkly. Oh, I can send a fleet over to Mickey's to help the rebellion, I think. Hate that guy? Who's a Sparkly Vampire? Everybody loves him. Nostra, thank you very much for the gift sub. Congratulations, LT, to 2014 for that. But welcome back, Nostra. Happy Saturday. Okay. Special functions. So across the fleet. The mission is... Colony defense, base strike, invasion. Defense? No, it's not what we want. Colony. So what does colony do? I'm guessing this is to establish a colony, but we don't want to do that right now. So there's no way to do anything about a... does it tell you what it does? Sends a relief fleet to adjust instability on the target market. Can only target markets not under player control. Might cause scaling with market size. Can only target markets not under player control. But so we can't do it. Can't do our own. So we can't really do anything about stupid rebellions. I wish there was a way to deal with it a little bit easier. Okay, and Bob's. So we've got a way station, we've got a spaceport. Stability here is 9. So somebody really screwed up Mickey's stability. Build a farm? We should build a farm. They're cheap. Can never have enough food. Okay, so that'll be done in 2 months. That. Mr. Bird near me. Do you stretch my legs? Not for another, well, a little bit, but the real stretching happens in a moment. Right now we're waiting for an invasion force from the Republic.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching and happy Saturday. Hydrate, I was just hydrating. So this guy, destabilize market, destroy commodity stocks, find pirate base, infiltrate with Excel, lower relations, procure ship, raise relations. It's not really what I want. Trade sons, instigate rebellion, lower relations, procure. It's not what I want. I need somebody to go to the planet and do something good. Travel to. Yes. So sending him over there to get some more information over there, but I don't know why we need to do that. It's our colony. Anyway, so again, we're waiting for the invasion fleet. Again, 12 days. 12 days until arrival. So we just sit here and wait. It's the only planet in the system that belongs to us. Look, we made money. Not a lot, but it's money. Diplomacy. Anti-war protests. So Hutcore and Republic. We're Hutcore. Six days until arrival. So it should be May 11th. Dates in the upper left-hand corner if you didn't see it already. I'm using the space key to, sorry, not the space key, shift key to speed up time. Nice little bounty. Okay, so operatives arrived over on colony. You. So your new mission. You can only travel, huh? So that means you can't really do anything here. Core market, star system. Street size 4, spaceport, whatever. So we know all this stuff already. Garrison estimate is only 144. We need more Marines and heavy units over there. Let's see. So we could go over there and drop some stuff off. We don't have any Marines though. No Marines at all. Okay, it's the 11th. Bad guys should be in the system. Invasion force is currently in system. Okay, where are they hiding? We want to make friends. Where are they hiding? Not very good at invading. Can't even find the planet they're supposed to be invading. There they are. Invasion. Oh, that's not us. Where'd they go? Turn our transponder off so that it can't see us quite as easily. Should go dark. Veronica's Secret has their station built. Range just freezes. There's Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I saw that too. So this is their invasion force. This is their invasion force. Nothing but frigates. Nothing but frigates. Bringing the fighters and other stuff. Okay, these guys are the interception force. Make sure they don't get away. So I'm just telling the fighters to go after these ships, so that in case they don't forget, or in case they do forget. God, you guys suck at driving. Oh, look at all these guys that are getting away. So he's going to get away. All these guys are going to get away. They're just too fast. Don't let them get away, you losers. Seriously. Okay, Nostra. Have fun walking the dog. Come on, kill this guy. I don't know where you guys are going. It's right here. least most of them are dying. Some got away, but that always happens. Ouch. 7 got away. Now we don't want any of those. Yes, that was a little invasion fleet. It's eating up all our supplies for that little fight. So, invasion. Invasion fleet is currently in system. Oh, they're not considered destroyed? They should be. Pursue. Command. We'll just have all these guys chase them from behind from the very start. See if that helps. So this isn't going to work because they're just too fast. I'm going to get a couple maybe, but yep, they're just too fast. You'd think frigates were able to catch frigates, but they don't. No, they all go. So we got one of 7. Pursue. Let's see if Bucos can do a better job. Yeah, got almost all but 2. Done yet? Invasion has been defeated by the defense. There we go. That's what we wanted. Save what? There's nothing to save. Oh, look, supplies. Buy this on credit. So it's 110,000. That'll keep us going for a while. Okay, so that's all taken care of for now. Yeah, nobody here. So what we're going to do now is go head back to Rocketville and get some of these ships that we're tugging around outfitted. Hopefully it works. So... Spray. Forget where the nearest Stargate is up there. Pirates disrupted refining. Oh, great. So, Yankees retreat. Still building the station. Oh, sorry, we need to get some Marines and stuff over here to take care of this stability issue. Somebody started a rebellion over there. It's really annoying. Let's see. Let's have a go. So that's the closest gate we have. That I'm aware of, at least. There might be gates in this. No, I don't know. There might be gates in this area, but we haven't really looked. Anyway, we go in there. And off we go. Oh, anyway, happy Saturday. Don't forget today is the first of the 2 monthly giveaways for November. We're giving out a $25 Steam gift card later on today to a lucky follower of the channel. Carpet bombardment will be a better solution to that rebellion problem. Yeah, the problem is it's their own colony, Blue Crowes. I don't think you'd make a very good governor. And there's our monthly income that we bought on credit, or all the stuff we bought on credit. Should be pretty much taken care of, though. That's right, we still need good blueprints, too. Oh, there, reminds me. Doctrines and blueprints. Oh, look at that. We already have paragons in our fleets. Because why not? We don't have a whole lot of fighters to choose from, so we'll make sure they use paragons. Dun, dun. More ships, ship quality, ship size, aggression. That'll work. Okay, that'll work. Okay, so these are what our fleets roughly look like in the upper left-hand corner. At least that's the large fleets, what they're supposed to look like. Still kind of beat up. We still need to find a pristine nanoforge, too. Okay, so storage. All the stuff goes in the storage. Carry around the rest. Confirm. Okay, so fleets. Oh, this thing's almost ready to go. So this is our second capital ship. Let's get the hyperdrive crew stuff. We wanted to have. Dun, 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 what else? Force bulkheads. Deflector shield. And targeting unit. Okay, so I'm going to build in that. Test its capabilities in combat. What, this thing? Why would you want to do such a thing? Why E4 gunship? Oh, these things. They're Imperial gunboats. 6 laser cannons. Advanced targeting computer. I don't know how effective those things are. Blast rate. U-Wing. That's support. We need better fighters. Definitely need better fighters. You sure yourself that it isn't better than a Tector? I don't think so. Might be. Two heavy laser cannons. One of those things. So, Starfighter was a tough hyperdrive equipped starfighter used by the Law as part of the Skyforce. Some models were adapted by the Confederacy of Independent Systems into the Rogue class starfighter line. So, 500 hull armor. It's actually not bad. It's heavy lasers, though. Okay, you.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Probably should. Okay, medium energy. Got proton torpedoes. Apparently likes the proton torpedoes, so we'll keep those on there. So it's got some a lot of empty turrets. These we want to switch over to the quads. Got 107 of those. Medium, heavies. So this is actually not a bad ship. This is a this is actually a Republic ship. It was supposed to be, according to its little lore, the ship actually isn't official in any shape or form, other than it shows up in Star Wars games as a modded ship. It's not actually part of the games originally, but it gets put in as basically a complement to the Venator. Basically, this is more of a battleship with the Venator as a carrier, and this thing is actually pretty decent. Now it's just a matter of putting some good stuff on this thing. So we've got all these. These are all the point defense stuff. Downside to this thing is it doesn't appear to have any. This is mainly a broadside type ship, meaning that it's you can fire a little bit to the front, but it's mainly designed to do broadside stuff. That's where the bulk of its firepower is, right through here. Heavy turbo lasers. They're not bad. You can do better. So the quad turbo lasers, now those suck. Octuple barbettes, 1200 range. Let's do octuples. The more the better. The more the better what? You put a lot of... Yes, I know we need ion cannons too. Probably better here. Oh look, twin long-range ion cannon batteries. These are probably the best of them. It's in Legends at least the suffered from a lack of heavy combat ships, hence why the victory classes were made. Hey Arbiter, welcome back. Yes, you should, Greg. Yes, you should. Oh, right there on the nose. Tuples. Or the heavies. Heavy dual. Heavy quads. 250. Oh, we are almost out of points now. We don't have guns on everything yet. Because of all these guys we put up here. We're a little light. Only have 20 points left. We could get 20 points back with the deflector shield, though. What else could we add? Augmented dry field. No. I think we have to tone down some stuff. So build in the deflector shield. It gives us 40 points to play around with. Let's see, 10-point weapons. Put a bunch of these on now. That it? I think that's it. Oh, we have that one empty. Damn it. Actually, I can make this a big one because of the way where it is. Oh no, we can't. Now we can. So heavy trides, 188. Barbettes. $250 the heavy quads. Dun, dun, dun. So 5 points light. I think we're okay on spots taken up though. Yes. Okay. So some more events. And actual weapon groups. Auto. Actually, those group 1. So group 2. So just putting these into compatible groups, sort of, kinda. So what I'm doing here is putting all of the weapons that are on the same side in the same group, and then they're all going to be alternating, so they fire faster. Except for group 1, they'll be all the torpedoes launched together. This is point defense. They should all be in that group all by themselves, so they don't affect the main guns. So what this does is basically creates a little machine gun effect. Because it goes fire, 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 fire. 2. Okay.
Saturday and Sunday, November 20th and 21 are the monthly giveaways for November. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
The problem with putting Vukros on that ship is he doesn't have any carrier experience. So we can't do that. Vukros is like gunship guy. He's not a carrier guy. You can't go into that ship. You just shoot them all to pieces. You think? We need somebody that knows what they're doing with the... make the fighters better, though. Put Blue Lion in there. Did anybody level up? You haven't leveled up yet for whatever. You don't see a lot of action, that's why. How about you do? So, gunship stuff. Damage control. We'll make you into a carrier person because we need that. Okay, and then she is going to go up there. See, you're missing out on captains. We still need 1, 2 more, not including these guys. I think we're going to retire this ship. It doesn't see a whole lot of action, so we're just going to retire it. Or throw it in storage. Sorry, throw it in storage. So this thing comes with a deflector shield built in, hyperdrive, cruise, no fighters. So this could be a cool ship if we want. This is technically a destroyer, but it's better than an Eagle. Get it pre-built this way, and then take out stuff that we don't want on it. Swap all these guys out for the quads. Oh, it's missing stuff now. So it's got deflector shield, ground support, so we want what is it? Hyperdrive. Reinforced out. Does chat remember back in the day when Gimpy sought to become Master of Orion? No, they don't. Nobody remembers that. Swap in some ion cannons here. Nobody remembers those days, Gray. So long ago. How do we know? Pretty sure you played the reboot on stream. Once or twice. Well, you said does chat remember? That wasn't the question whether I had done it. It's just it says the chat remember. I'm gonna go with no, they do not remember. That was my position. Okay, it gets points back, so we got hyperdrive. Where's it? Reinforce bulkhead, so hull integrity is increased by 40%. With the heavy armor, get heavy armor too. Don't build in the heavy armor, get those points back. Oh, okay, so technically, I guess if you remembered, it's good enough. It's good enough. Integrated targeting. Kyber crystals. Energy weapons do more damage and range increased by 20%. There. Catger, bite me. Catger's being a jerk. Make him stop. Hey, freak, welcome back. Oh, he knows that, Vukros. He knows that. He does that to me on purpose because he's a jerk. He's an elf-loving jerk. Anyone who insists that I play Battle Brothers, I think, is a jerk by their very nature. Just, yeah. Good kitty? What kitty? There's no kitty. There's no kitty. Okay, Vukros, you want to take this instead of an eagle? This is the Assault Frigate Mark II, sorry. Lots of lasers. Nothing but lasers. Not even missiles on this thing. We could give it bigger guns by growing some of this stuff in. You could pick up 4 more. I'm not playing Battle Brothers. Sorry. I like the Battle Brothers, and I do well enough off stream, but as soon as I start streaming it, RNG just hates my guts and nothing goes right. But if I play it off stream, it's fine. I don't know what the deal is. It's like somehow the RNG knows that people are watching that wants to see me suffer. I'm not a masochist, no. No. I'm not that much of a masochist. How many storer points do I have left? Only 8. I should probably knock it off on those. So, Vukuros, what do you think? You want this one? Got the tri-turbo lasers. Those are kind of nice. Should probably make more of them, actually. So compare them to the regular duels. 950, 167.
Hey Gimpy, have you
They're
hydrated
definitely
lately?
better.
If not, you really should.
I just did, actually. Try. I only have one left. Make some more. Oh, take that back. Oh, those aren't the same ones. So he actually made them different. The KDD try is better than the tame back. Custom production. We want to make some KDD heavy tri-turbo lasers for... Oh no, those are the heavies. We don't want the heavies. These little ones. We want a bunch of these. Vukuros, do you want the assault frigate? I'm giving you a choice. It's better than the Eagle. Oh, I didn't put robot crews on it, did I? Nope. It's fine. We can hire more crew. Did you already say? Sorry, I didn't see it. I did not see it. So, destroyer, better than the Eagles. Even though the Eagle's a cruiser, this thing has a little bit more firepower. Dum dum dum. Now we need crew. There. Okay, we also need some Marines. We got to go deliver them over to where's it? Geese World. Oh, we have storage. That. Okay. Okay, so we still need some more Marines. That. Okay, drugs, 200 per unit. Some for 400 over in the Empire space. It's 12 light years away. If not good prices. Now the Yaw Legend over the Empire, that's not too bad. They'll take 1200. But hurry. Yes, we're flooding the market with drugs. Harvested organs. not so good. 300. Buy him at 300. That's not good at all. Okay. So we gotta go deliver these drugs. Dun dun. Where are we going? Yaw Ledge. Yaw is the system. That's right there. That's where we're headed. No gate, so traveling. Got administrator. We don't need an administrator right now. So off we go. It is Saturday. Welcome back, Jeff. It's Saturday. Everybody likes Saturday, right? Yeah. I started to sleep in and then Mickey said, nope. Oh, we can make that jump. Oh, perfect. Almost perfect. Ah, there's an inactive gate here, it looks like. Thought Mrs. Gimpy busted his internal clock. And apparently he repaired it overnight because he was right on schedule this morning. Black market. Selling these for 400 apiece. 439, so more than double what we paid. There we go. I'm sure they don't mind. And we'll buy some marines from them. We'll buy some fuel. Buy a few supplies. Just to make it look like we're here legitimately. Oh, sell this stuff too. Had something good for dinner the night before, and he was doing the final cleanup for a snack. Not at 7 o'clock in the morning, he's not. Oh, look. Look what we have, Ukros. What can you do? Point defense is reckless. Sure. Yes, Chiss. Now the question is, do you want a name change? Oh, we have an extra person. Oh, he's strike commander too. Mentor, not reckless. Not on this run? Aw, you're no fun. I forgot about this victory I'm carting around. Strike commander. Strike commander. Strike commander. Strike commander. Strike commander. Okay. Wow, look at the cost difference between those two. They're both capital class ships. Oh, maybe because he's still damaged. That might balance out once he's not damaged anymore, but damn. Yeah, it's because he's damaged. That's why it doesn't look so good. Okay. This hired you. You know, we gotta find his gate, and then we gotta go, hopefully, rescue Mickey's retreat.
Come
Stupid
on,
rebellion over
you
there.
pansy. Get back in there and fight.
No. Where's the gate? Where's the gate? Wow, it's way out there. It's a little bit of a trip, but actually it's probably easier to go out the gates. Damn, they put that thing way out there. So again, go hit up that gate and then go to Mickey's retreat. Try to deal with the rebellion out there with more Marines and that kind of stuff. So the gate itself is out in this area. It's actually right there. Who are you? What are you doing here? Seriously, why are you hanging around that jump point? And Mickey Street's got a shield gate up. Stop flying through the clouds. Hey, Tully, welcome back. Starsector Day.
Hooray for Starsector Day.
Thank you for the cheer. Happy Saturday. Okay, so we're going down here. Head over to Mickey's retreat. There's a gate right here. Off we go. Discovered a debris field that I probably created, maybe. So this system is controlled by the Ludic Path. I probably should take it over, but I don't really have the resources to do a planetary invasion now. At least not an effective one. Okay, more colony to manage. Wow, threw stuff in here. Probably because we didn't have the space to carry it all. Oh, we got a market. That's why there's stuff here. We actually have a market on this planet. Never mind. You can buy that stuff. We're normal people now. So if we throw this up here, it doesn't help our defenses, does it? Decivilized subpopulation lends to stability. We have rebellion. Increased price for Marines. Black market sales will strengthen rebels. Direct sales to base officials will strengthen government. So the open market. So we don't actually have anything in storage. Could sell them some of this stuff. That'll make them happy. Could sell them some marines too. Okay. But ground defenses, this helps with stability. Right? Stability bonus +1. Ground defense strength increase 2. So build that. Patrol HQ. That helps with stability as well. So it'll be 4 months before this gets a little bit better. This ground operations. We could throw in an AI. Does effective as ground defenses increase stability, or we could just throw in Alpha Core. Dun, dun, dun. Could throw an AI in this. Nothing special there. So, Beta Core reduces upkeep cost by 25%, reduces demand by 1 unit. What's its demands? Doesn't have any demands. Put an alpha in there, generates more income. Upkeep by 25% is reduced. Current upkeep is like 2,700. That's not that big of a deal. Basically, this income goes up as we produce more commerce, which means upgrading this thing. No, can't upgrade it. But you could. You have to upgrade the spaceport first. 300 grand. Hey, balls, welcome back. How's the interplanetary drug dealing doing today? Not too bad. I just sold about 1,200 units of drugs at more than double what I paid for them. So, allowing me to do some upgrades on this particular colony. So I'm happy with that. Got to get this thing up and running. Okay, let's see if we've got any bounties in the area. Bounties. Of course that bounty's ended, so nothing really. 10 days remaining on this one. Here's your order to be hiding out near a toxic world in a system with a white primary star in constellation Khufu. A white primary. So that's a white. That one. So might be there. Won't be there. So more than likely he's here. Toxic, it said. Oh, look, there's a gate. Oh, it's even active. Okay. Here's a toxic world, so we can get over there. There's the gate. There's the gate there. So we want to go to that gate. We only have 10 days to get there, so it's going to be cutting a little close, but the gate will help. But we know where we're going. Dun, dun. Time for scout. Oh shit, it's break time, isn't it? Getting there. Just a second. Let's get see if we can get this done first, or get over in the close enough area with time.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs.
Just a second.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Dun, dun, dun. 5 days remaining. Oof. Gonna be cutting it close. Oh, where's I going? White star. This one, right? White dwarf, sorry. So the toxic was down here. Hopefully it's here. 2 days left. And we just lost a bunch of money because costs. There we go. Okay, so we will take care of this fight when we get back from break, and we'll also do the scout report too. I'll get that started before I go. But let's get this going. So, scout report is, we guesstimate where the scout, a cat that lives here in our complex. She is not a stray. She does have a home. It's not our home, but she does have a home. And she adopted Mrs. Gimpy about 2.5, 3 years ago now. And as a result, she shows up on our couch, or not our couch, but on our porch or inside our condo on a regular basis. Why? Because she's a hungry cat. That's why. Dun, dun, dun. Stuff. And every day at approximately noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, we make a guesstimation at whether scout's been seen or not. And hopefully this works. Hopefully, I think Twitch fixed it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so you got it still doesn't like this title. Past day. It's going to say past day, but it means 24 hours. There we go. No, still doesn't like that. Huh. Does it not like... Does she not like... Does Twitch not like the hashtags? Is that what it is? Dun, 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 dun. It's the hashtags it doesn't like. It doesn't like the hashtags. Anyway, we will find out the results here in about 5 minutes or so. I'm going to get up, stretch the legs, get some water, that kind of thing. If you've been watching the stream for any length of time, I suggest you do the same. I'll be back shortly, and enjoy the dog video.